They say Ottawa is boring, but the capital of Canada has way more going on than people think. Hey everyone, if you're new around here, my name is Marie, and in this episode, I will show you the side of Ottawa everyone's missing. Ready? Let's get started. So today we're in Chelsea, about 20 minutes from downtown Ottawa. We're going to the Nordik, and it's the biggest spot in North America. The Nordik is tucked into the forest in Chelsea. It's designed around a thermal cycle. You heat up in the saunas or hot baths, cool down in the cold pools, then relax before repeating. There's also great food on site and cocktails you can sip right from the infinity pool. It is the ultimate escape just outside the city. Today we're doing a fun activity at Fortune. It's luge. So we go down a rail.
Yeah.
And you get to decide how fast you want to go.
You can go up to 40 kilometers an hour, so quite fast.
We went down twice. It was about, $30 for 2 rides?
Yep.
Highly recommend.
Super fun.
So we're going down the luge at Fortune. This is so fun! I'm like a kid. Woo! It's going, I think you can go 40 kilometers. I'm going maybe 20. You have control of your own brake and you decide how fast you're going. This is really fun. Woo! If you want to see a great lake, you gotta come to Pink Lake in Gatineau Park, and I highly recommend you come in July or August. That's when it's at its bluest. Come in the fall with all the fall rhapsody going on, the leaves all changing to red and orange, then you'll also get a green lake. It's also pretty in the fall. I'm at Biscotti and they have an oven for the pizza and it smells amazing. So I got the prosciutto one. It's got pesto and cheese and arugula. It's gonna be yummy.
So we're here in Ottawa in the West End, and you can come to do some retro style rollerblading. So with the 4 wheels, it's really fun. They've got a cool arena with really awesome retro music too. It was a really good time.
So a new fun thing to do in Ottawa, if you go on the Etienne Parkway, you have access to a swimming pool. It's in the Ottawa River and it's free to access. I believe it's open from 7 to 7. If you're here on a hot day, I highly suggest a swim. Hungry in Ottawa, this is the spot. The ByWard Market is basically a playground for food lovers. If you're visiting in the spring, you'll catch the Tulip Festival in full bloom. Thousands of tulips gifted by the Netherlands as a symbol of friendship. If you're a nature lover, there are amazing paddleboarding spots in and around the city. From the water maze at Eco-Odyssée to the crystal blue water of Edja Lake, you can also chase waterfalls at Chutes de Plaisance for the perfect outdoor day.
Welcome to the canal.
As you can see on the map, the whole canal spans over 7.8 kilometers. What I like to do is park at Lansdowne, which is right in the middle. So you park here in the underground, get on the ice. They have nice little huts for you to put your skates on. And then I suggest going towards downtown first, then come back. You may stop for a beaver tail in the middle and then go all the way to Dow's Lake and come back. So if you calculate the whole thing, you'll do twice 7.8 kilometers.
So if you don't know, here we are on the Rideau Canal, the largest naturally frozen skating rink on the planet. It's actually a world record. Some people use this to get to work if they live close and go towards downtown. They just throw your skates on and take a little skate and make it to work on time, and probably a lot faster than traffic. Getting smoked meat melt with maple mustard. Sounds pretty good for us Canadians. And maybe a coffee with a whiskey. We know what the best whiskey is, and unfortunately it's not here. It's in Scotland. Tourist more.
It's your whiskey.
Not bad.
Yeah?
What's yours though? It looks even better.
Hot chocolate.
Cheese pulled.
Is it
Very
good?
good, yeah, very good.
Can you taste the maple mustard?
Yeah, I can actually. That's good meat, like good cheese, like a good portion too. Like I think you may like. If I had to rate it, an 8.5.
I like that the meat is steaming. Like you said, good pull on the cheese. Give it a 9.
Oh, 9.
It's very sweet, but very yummy.
How would you compare it to the one from Boston?
Boston was better.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can already tell like Boston's rim was like more sturdy, so honestly not bad. It's beaver tail time. The masterpiece. This is the traditional way. Lalo, tequila, sunrise, cinnamon sugar with a little lemon.
That's a big bite. Yummy. I usually get chocolate with banana.
There wasn't on the menu.
No, this is good too. Second best.
This is the first best. The only way.
Today we're going to show you the Christmas market.
We come to the Lansdowne Christmas Market every year. This is our 4th or 5th year. There's always a bunch of stuff to see and lots of presents to be made at the markets.
And some yummy food.
Yum, yum, yum. So this year for the winter solstice, we're doing a little bit of wellness yoga retreat. So yeah, we're gonna get some branches today.
Your bag's already full and we just got here.
Well,
who's getting an antler?
the doggy. Hungry, I'm starving. What did you get? Look at this. That's the barbecue pulled pork pierogies. Oh my god. That's good. This one's got some crispy barbecue potato chips on top. It really adds to it, like the little crunch. It's very good. But you can't go wrong with the classic either.
garlic and rosemary.
Pesto and sun-dried tomatoes.
Sounds
It's greasy.
greasy and heavenly. It's time for a hot chocolate.
It's very sweet. This stuff, the marshmallow is amazing. The hot chocolate itself is extremely sweet.
Same reaction on my part, very sweet. If you've seen my video a couple weeks ago, I went to Boston and had a similar hot chocolate. More of a dark chocolate, not as sweet, so I'd say it's good, but not as good. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!